Beauty is everyone, so join the discussion at Beauty Converse.
We are live. Hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our new channel. This is another edition of our session here. Today, we are bringing you another topic regarding mindfulness and stress reduction for aging. I'm Lucia, cosmetic beauty formulator at Ismail, London. Here with us today, we have the wonderful Zane from Atlantis Skincare, a life coach, qualified individual. So please, Zane, introduce yourself. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Zane. I'm author of a book. I am entrepreneur and I am skincare formulator and founder of Atlantis Skincare. But also I am health coach and a facelift diet coach. So it is modalities where you can work on your beauty from inside out. So with skincare, you help from outside. With food, you can support quality of your skin from inside. So, and I'm happy to start today our conversation with a topic about mindfulness and stress reduction for aging. I take stress as a complex issue because it's definitely not only giving us different health problems, but every health problem is actually speeding up aging. How to deal with stress, it's like a puzzle because you can't do just one thing and hope everything else will kind of like sort it out by themselves. I think most important is to take a look on your life as a puzzle from small pieces. So what you are eating, what you are, how are you spending your free time, how much you're sleeping, how good quality of sleep you have. So all these little pieces actually form this map of stress reduction or stress itself in your life. So how do you think, Lucia, do you have any methods you use for stress reduction in your life?
Absolutely. Stress is part of life, and some level of stress they have found that is helpful by researchers, but extreme stress is very dangerous. I have been stressed a couple of times, especially with what I do, with running a business, and other aspects of my life that I need to balance. And I have actually told myself that if I don't do anything to reduce the amount of stress in my life, I am not going to be in a good state of mental health to pursue my dreams. I won't be able to focus. So one of the things that I do is I do take a walk around a park where I live, which is not far away, and I call that a mindful walking for stress reduction. So mindful walking is simple, but yet powerful in itself, that it combines movement with mindfulness, helping to reduce stress. It calms my mind down, and it brings a sense of peace for me when I move around step by step. Going to the park, I choose a time that is calm in a space, because if it is quiet, it contributes to positive energy for my walk around that park. I also make sure that where I walk, there is less distractions or rushings, because I personally love a quiet environment where I don't have, very close touches with any sort of thing to distract me from my walk, because I just want that perfect peace in totality. And as I walk, sometimes I stand still and I center myself or position myself to be able to look around the environment that I'm in, watch some lovely birds that are resident to the park where I walk, watch some squirrels, move around, watch flowers, and sometimes touch the flowers and kiss them. So I walk
I
slowly.
can
Yes,
totally
I do.
imagine you do this.
I kiss them and I walk slowly, engaging my senses as I walk, and I notice details of my surroundings. I observe the colors of and shapes of the flowers. Just getting closer to nature, making sure my feet sometimes touch the ground for
Yes,
balance,
yes.
because it is important. We have a better busy life schedules that we are always covered in boots and socks to keep our feet warm. But our feet touching earth has some sort of a positive energy. That soil is full of potentials when it touches your feet. That force of gravity, the positive electricity it generates around your body is phenomenal. And
Yes.
that's part of it. So let's proceed. Any
To be
more
honest,
examples of how you manage stress
yeah,
yourself?
did you notice in your story you also had not only walking as a therapy, but you also had color therapy, you also had aromatherapy because everything smells somehow.
Yes, yes,
Flower
absolutely.
smells and trees smells and all the combinations of these essential oil particles actually in air. So it's combination of different therapies. What I want to mention is difference between long-term stress where you are in a stress for really long time. For example, when you run business, this is where you constantly are in high stress. And another stress is where you have short stresses. For example, you are missing bus or train and you have this like flash of energy and you can run and catch a train. But and this short one is not so damaging because you can react on it and do something and it's done, and you are in safe position. Where this long-term stress is actually the most damaging stress we have, because within time you kind of like do not see this as a stress anymore. It's kind of like becomes normal life for you, but
Mm.
your body is not meant to be on such high energies all the time. So I noticed when I was some time ago when I was starting Atlantis Skincare, I was really in high stress. And when we went on holidays, I needed 3 or 4 days to switch off. And when you just realize, oh, week is off and you're going home and you just relaxed. So yeah, it's very important to notice difference between these two stresses. What I'm doing when I'm stressed, physical activities, 100%, fresh air. Also, I try to do physical activities which are giving me positive energy. For example, I love cycling. I love playing tennis with my husband. I have one beautiful place next to my home. It's uphill. I need to walk like 30 minutes to reach the highest point. But when I sit down in this place and I can see whole Chu Valley where I live, this is total tranquility. It's kind of like you are zooming out from your life and you are watching everything from outside, not inside, which is very good point when you think of your growing your business. Sometimes we are too much in a business instead of working on business and thinking of business as something you're moving forward. You just spending your time on doing little chores you need to do every day, and you're losing this targets or aim where you are leading your business. So in this case, it would be perfect to go somewhere in such place and sit down and try to see your life or your business from a side. And another thing is what I'm always thinking is I'm trying to find something really nice in my life. For example, in situations when I have no enough money in the moment, I'm just trying to find the signs of abundance in my life. So same thing, you're going out and like, oh, it's sun, it's beautiful day, it's tasty food, it's nature around me. So it's something which is giving you this amazing feeling to be alive. And when you kind of like switching from this negativity to negative vibration to more positive vibration, and situation kind of like solving in a way by themselves. So I think to keep vibration high, positive is something we can do every day to reduce stress. Another thing I want to mention is about living in a head instead of living in a body. So we are kind of like so busy in thinking, so we don't notice our body, and sometimes our body is sending some signs of alarm, like I'm overstressed, I'm overworked, I can't do this anymore. But because we are living so much in stress, we are ignoring these signs. And when next thing is we're becoming ill, we have headaches. So body always sends some sign. This is time to stop and relax and take a break. And what I do in with such situations, I'm going in the bath with Epsom salt, so with my magnesium. And when I have very good night of sleep, and I next morning I'm waking up, it's like you was somewhere else and relaxed enough to again be active and take responsibilities and deal with all the craziness of our lives.
Absolutely, you're very right there. Life is full of shenanigans, they will say. Yes, by my research as well, basically when we come here, we bring you evidence-based facts and realities, things that we have actually researched, because Zane and I engage in intense research before we open our mouth here to share our knowledge. So so another point that I've found out from my research is visualization for stress reduction, which involves when we use our mental images to promote relaxations, to reduce stress and improve our mental well-being. For example, we focus on calming and positive images, to shift our mind away from our stressors or things that make us feel weary or depressed. So therefore, we also cultivate a sense of peace that way. And when I do some visualization, sometimes I do it myself. I find a quiet, peaceful place that I can actually, without interference, begin to visualize how I want my life to be, because only me can see where I want to go. I am the vision bearer, and the more your vision is clearer to you, the better it is. So visualizing your vision and calling it to existence is very important. Like imagine yourself in a peaceful and relaxed place. It could be in your house of your comfort. It can be around the beach. It can be around the mountain, the forest, wherever you find peace or you feel the sense of calm and self. You can engage all your senses. Hear the sound of the waves if it's around the beach. If it's in the forest, listen to the birds. Beautiful sounds from nature. Even the wind blowing with the trees are so therapeutic to feel. Then feel the warmth of the sun or the cool breeze when you're in the forest. Smell the vivid colors of the landscape wherever you find yourself. That is one point. Another good point to improve mindfulness, to reduce stress, is goal visualization. I've touched it a little bit. We begin to visualize our goals, our personal goals that we wish to achieve in life. It could be something related to our health, could be relationships, our businesses, in any area of your life. Visualization is powerful. You picture yourself being successful or successfully achieving those goals that you dream of, that you have had in your heart and mind for a very long time as a kid or as an adult. It doesn't matter what stage of life or age you are in, you can dream and you can achieve it. You begin to see the details of that situation, how you're going to feel, and the positive results will follow, because we first of all call things into the spirit realm, We imagine, we begin to feel, and then we bring it to life via our action. We focus on the emotions associated with achieving those goals: joy, satisfaction, and I feel relief. When we imagine taking those steps towards our goals and feeling confident and capable with each action, the benefits that we gain is the reduction of anxiety, which are related to future tasks or goals, which boosts maturation and foster a positive outlook in things that we engage in. We need that visualization to be able to actually take that one step at a time to reach our goals. What do you think, Zane?
I would add also breath work just before visualization, because when you are stressed in really kind of like in a high level, you need something in between visualization and between stress situation. So you need to start with breath work to calm your body down. And I know you are using one exercise of breath work. Can you share, please?
So the breath, some of the breath exercises I do would be like alternative nostril breathing. I sit comfortably, and I use my right thumb to close to my right nostrils, or close my right nostrils. Then I inhale slowly via my left nostrils. As I close the left nostrils with my right finger, then I release the right nostrils. The alarm, sorry. We said alarm. Then as I close the left nostrils with my right finger, I release the right nostril. So this interchangeable closing and releasing is to help us inhale through whichever nostril that is open to guard breathing. We also do I also do paused lip breathing. I inhale deeply through my nose for 2 counts, then pause my lips as though I'm about to blow out a candle. You understand?
Yeah.
And then I pause my lips as though I'm about to blow a candle, like I said, and I exhale slowly through paused lips for 4 counts. And then I focus to maintain control over the breath and feel the relaxation as I exhale. And the benefit is immense. Slows down breathing, helps with lung function, and it does reduce anxiety. So I can also we can also do
down as well. I know it's kind of whole body is kind of like relaxing and releasing all the stress.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
And
There are different types.
Yeah, different types of breathing. Yeah, you can always do
Breathing
some research.
exercises, definitely.
Yeah. And why I would add from my side some aromatherapy, because essential oils could be great help in stressful
Absolutely.
situations. Yes. And for example, I have in my products, I have Melissa essential oil, and Melissa essential oil is a friend of women. It's first of all, it's helps with headaches. It helps to calm down in stressful situations. It helps to release any kind of like stress in different parts of body. So literally, when you use skincare, you sometimes can have aromatherapy in same go as well. So I'm sure you're using essential oils in your skincare products as well, and
yes, of course. Absolutely. Poor essential oil has been demonized somehow. Well, essential oils, anything in skincare as a formulator, can be abused by an untrained individual who is not aware of the percentages of ingredients and why they are using it and what percentage should be used, because by law with the formulations, every ingredient has a specific percentage that you cannot exceed. You understand? So with essential oils, if you have studied aromatherapy, how these essential oils will perform in formulations or even in your breathing will matter, and the type of essential oil that should be used is very crucial. So if you're not trained or an expert in this area, it's very easy to fall into the problems of using essential oils, because essential oils they are medicines. And I do believe in the power of essential oils when used properly, not when abused. So that is, by the way, anyways. I would also add that another way that one can reduce stress is by being by the act of practicing gratitude, which helps to reduce stress. Because when we practice gratitude regularly, it can help us shift our mindset to reduce stress and improve overall mental well-being. It
Yes.
also can focus on appreciating the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small, no matter how tiny. We have to we can keep a gratitude journal. And how we do it is to set aside a few minutes each day, morning or evening, to write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. They can be simple, such as a warm cup of tea, a phone call with a loved one, or a beautiful sunset. Writing down when you are thankful makes it easier to reflect on positive moments and shift focus away from stress. Also, you can start your day with gratitude. When you wake up, take a few moments to reflect something you're thankful for before getting out of bed. It could be comfort of your bed, your health, or the opportunities that await you in the day. Because starting your day with a positive mindset helps to reduce anxiety and stress from the beginning.
Yeah, that sets
Practice,
up a positive day as well. So it's very good start. I agree with you. Yes, and
absolutely.
imagine if you wake up and it's sun and blue sky.
Hmm.
What else you can wish for? Especially in England.
Yes, absolutely. It is important to be grateful, because without gratefulness,
Yeah.
it makes us inhumane. To me, that's how I feel. It's good to be grateful, grateful before meals, before eating. Take a moment to appreciate the food in front of you. Think about the effort that went into bringing the meal to your
Yeah.
plate, the farmers that farmed the food, the transportation, the preparations, this mind self or this mindful pause helps slow down our day and creates a sense of abundance, reducing stress and promoting mindful eating. You can be grateful at work. Gratitude at work is also crucial. While on a walk, you can consciously notice things around you to be grateful for. Fresh air, the beauty of nature, absolutely. Friendly faces, or
Yeah.
even the feeling of movement in your body. Be grateful we are alive. We
Yeah,
are,
your
we are,
heart
we are
still is
grateful for,
beating.
absolutely, we are grateful for fresh air. We are grateful for breath.
Yes.
Regardless the situation, as long as we're still here, there is still a chance for
It is not.
life.
Yes,
And
true.
everyone goes through ups and downs in lives, and at this moment going through one or two things in their lives. I'm not in your shoes, but
Yeah.
I can say that we feel you. We
Yes.
are sending you light hugs and kisses on your cheekbone, if I'm allowed to say that. Absolutely. So, one more point from you, Zane, and we will begin to round up. Yeah.
I think we actually discussed a lot about mindfulness and stress reduction. So I think it's a you can always do your own research online and find some topics, remember, nature always is here to help us, and things like candle or wind in your face or fresh air or water could really help you to calm down and relax and be in your body in the moment and be grateful for your life and for everything you have, because everyone have something. So and this is always, every moment could be new start for better future. So I wish you all to have this moment when you really realize today, now, in this moment, you have better future ahead you. So, and I think it's a very great note to finish our talk today.
Yes, it is. And thank you so much, Zane. It's
Thank
absolutely nice having you around all the times. You bring such a warmth atmosphere. It's easy to communicate with you. You're such a beautiful soul. And I wish you all the success in life with your business.
I also love you because you are always so positive, and so your smile is really kind of like making my day.
I love you too.
Thank you for inviting here, and I think we can finish on this beautiful note.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Zane. And thank you for our listeners who have stopped by to watch our sessions. We thank you. We appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe this session, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to help us bring you more of these positive topics. Do not forget to turn on your notification button to alert you when we have posted new videos. And we say, me and Zane say, thank you. And
Thank you, and see you next time.
See you next time. We love you. Bye.